All right, let's do a quick daily recap of yesterday's PA. I have to be silent still because they're still sleeping. Um, yeah, pretty straightforward, right? Came up to the highs. As I said, forecast came true. However, I didn't expect price to come up this high again on Monday and then take out previous weekly highs and then turn around. But it's even better that that happened. So, um, yesterday you can see we stayed within the high and we took the low Monday. Where we are on the high time frame above all the highs inside the daily POI. Liquidity taken to the upside, so we can look for liquidity to the downside. As you can see over here, there's a lot of liquidity to the downside. Mm, so that's our target, as well as the discount of this blue range. And going down lower, what happened yesterday. So we came into this 15-minute POI. Then price starts to form this minor bullish structure to the upside during the end of New York pre-Asia, and during Asia we got a low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Then we got this 50-minute POI that took these lows, and then price broke the highs. Therefore, we could look for a long over here. I made a case study about that. I missed that trade, fortunately. As you can see, so this is where 50-minute POI started. Below this, you got a high, low, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, bullish break, entry, clean trade. Already discussed this in the case study, but let's just show you real quick something like this. And then the real trade appeared. So I missed that one, but I missed it kind of on purpose. I saw this slow down, and so I was like, oh, that's my entry. But I was like, but I said to myself, I'm gonna either trade below these lows or I'm gonna trade above these highs. Well, when that happened, I failed to see that this was early sellers. Why is it early sellers? We got a low that led to a high, taken out, bullish break. Unfortunately, didn't see that. Price came above the highs. I don't know why I didn't see that actually. Just some analysis understanding. I struggle between large lags as early sellers or buyers. But yeah, that happened. High, low, high, higher low, higher high, bearish break. Perfect clean wick over here. Break to the downside. Even if I would have entered here, it would have given me but this is already mitigated. But even if I entered like that, it would have given me a break-even trade. Why? Get the return and another break. So yeah, so clean trade over here. Then what happens here? We got below these lows. This is no entry because it's outside my trading time, but you can say like, okay, we gotta shit, it's just this one. We had this low, that's this high, and then this. And we had the bearish break, meaning that we're selling above all, buying above all below all lows. And we got a high that led to a new low, bullish break, bearish break, bullish break. So this is like we already reached the let's show you. Knowing that we can target a shallow low kind of vision, we can say like, okay, we can price it still like a well, that's already tapped in. So this is not like this is just the entry drill, but not uh Not a good trade. I would look for longs. I would not look for longs if we come into this discount because we already took the high, so we can target the lows. But entry drill wise, here is your entry drill. Entry below these lows and if into the fair value gap. It's a fair value gap trade, so not my trade anyway. And it provides 1 to 5. Then in Asia or in New York, what do we see? You got early sellers over here, some fall of early sellers over here as well. And then we never got the real break, so no entry for me there. Uh, Then we took out. Then we price reacted from this extreme. There was some order flow trade longs. Let's clean this up. Clean up. Thank you. Actually, everything's taken, so everything can go. There we go as well. So now take out everything. Take out this. Take out this. This can go. This can go. Then we get an arrow over here. This is our new bearish range from high to low. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Use weekly highs taken. Now over here we have the previous daily lows. They're taken as well, so we can look for the upside again. And we're around the same level as our previous weekly highs. We have our previous daily highs. And I wouldn't look to target previous daily highs. So we can look for shorts in this area. You can feel the liquidity building up. We got a 1 hour POI over here. This is POI, strong POI. Disruption of these highs, but that's not really a disruption. Taking out these highs, maybe. We got this cluster over here in the 5 minute. I think the 50-minute one is better. Yeah. Let's take that one. That took out these highs. How's it so far? There's no need to be that far. 50-minute. That looks pretty balanced out. Yeah. So we keep the 5 minute block. Liquidity building up. A lot of lows to target over here. That's good. I think this can be a nice target. I'm still recording. No, I was joking. I know I'm still recording. I'm just doing my charts for today. So we get a bearish break. That's the 50% of the range. Asia lows. More lows to the downside. Nothing that says tells us that we have to look for shorts here. We can also look for shorts here. Why can we look for shorts there? We got this going on. However, I don't like shorting there because of these highs. So I would wait for price to take Asia highs and come into this area. Or look for buys from this 500 block. But it's also a bit tricky because Asia lows is let's build up these equals. What's the news saying? It's Lotto. Ooh, inflation for UK. CPI, CPI, PPI. Today's tomorrow. Last tomorrow. Speech. All right, there's some news. So yeah, we might not even take Asia highs. Let's see an intraday sense. It's all over here. High, low, lower high, lower low. Check out this internal liquidity. And then went bearish because early sellers taken out. Yeah, bit aggressive though. Let's see. All right. So yesterday's PA, and a little chart up, chart up, chart preparation for today. Ideally, we want to sell from here, and maybe we can buy into it. Even better would be if we take Asia highs, and then we can look for longs into it. However, a lot of liquidity to the downside, and now we get closer. It's like more of building up. If anything, we have a trend line over here. What the this? Here you go. So let's see. Stop.